Got our battle bongos going. I like it. Alright, so let's find the last bones for this last piece of armor, and then we'll go talk to the main guy and see what we're doing next. Is this single player? I am playing it single player, but it is multiplayer for I can see. I think it's up to 4 players, chat was saying earlier. Oh, we can make a bone pick too. We gotta do that as well. Earth runes, level 11. There we go. Perfect. There we go. Yeah, chat was saying you can shoot the floating rocks down. That's pretty cool. Boom. Nice touch. Grab this too. Level 12, height 2. Alright, let's go. Should be able to do the treat a bone spell, and I want to see what the hell that is. Then we're going to go off and keep doing more stuff. Small ward stone. That's interesting. Ugh. Wow, does what? It doesn't come back for how long? It was only 5 bones. Dang, dude. Stingy. Bum 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 bum. All right, I don't think we have quite enough bones yet. No, not yet. We need 2 more bones. Cool. Let's. Why don't you destroy you? I can't destroy you. That's weird. Let's put you in there. And you. And you. I have to make some more chests for food and stuff. Boop. And boop. Alright, let's get these last couple bones real fast. Do you guys drop animal bones? Thank you, Nettie. No, we got some animal hide scraps and stuff. How do you unlock reinforced gear? I'm not sure. It's still pretty early, to be honest. I've been kind of enjoying just running around and learning the systems and stuff. I haven't been kind of going down the main quest too much. Just trying to get a few animal bones to finish off our armor, and then we're going to keep doing the main quest. By the way, we've entered the last half hour of our sponsor stream. Thank you so much to the devs. Jagex for sponsoring the stream. This is RuneScape Dragonwilds. It is basically a new survival game in the same vein as like Valheim and Enshrouded. And I've been playing it an hour and a half. It feels very solid so far. Definitely enjoying it, and definitely have played enough to know that I'm going to play this game, do a full run when it comes out. Yep. So yeah, big thanks to them. This is cool so far. Very cool. I keep playing when the sponsor is over. So I'm currently inundated with games. I'm not looking to add a playthrough right now, but I will absolutely be following this game. I may do a playthrough before release, and we'll definitely do a playthrough on release. Yeah. I'm kind of in the same boat with this game as I am Enshrouded. Yep. Where I can tell it's an awesome game, and one that we'll definitely be playing down the road. Just like Valheim too. Yeah, they don't have all the QOL I'd like to see, but they have a great amount of QOL in this game, especially for like just coming out for early access. Yeah, there's a very solid amount of QOL in here already, which is great. We need that. Nice. Do. Okay, we got 8. Perfect. Do resources respawn? I don't know, but there seems to be a pretty big world to get resources in. I wouldn't be too worried about that. There are saplings around, though, so I'm assuming with that in mind, there's definitely a growing kind of process, yeah. Is this playable on Steam Deck? I don't know. I am not sure if I know. We need 8 more bones. Really? I do want to get the bone pickaxe. We'll just keep doing the main quest so we can get that as we keep going. I think you wanted antlers, right? We do have some antlers on us. Or did you want us to go down the road? The blacksmith benefits life ward? Oh, okay. Life wards can get depleted by the brutality and other creatures of Ashenfell. To recharge them, you need to craft yourself ward stones. Oh. Okay. Craft a ward stone and a rune altar and bring it to the wise old man. Okay. That's the purple bar, I'm guessing. Barely hurt all, just a little drop of blood, nothing to cry about. But now when your life ward is damaged, you can repair it. Just use a ward stone and bam, instant life ward recharge. Sure, it'll tear a bit out of your soul, but so will listening to Dork talk about hammers for 3 hours. Just don't use too many at once and you'll be fine. Right, go out and slay that dragon. How about that? Didn't he want us to go? Yeah. Hunt a deer and bring one of its antlers back to the wise old man. You've got one, we can begin. The ritual's a bit old school. Proper druidic guff, but it's a handy in a pinch. It homes in on the spiritual residue of our subject, in this case young Cathan, using this old shoe of his as a spiritual connection. Vile, but useful, just don't sniff it. The humor in this game is weird. I like it. Well then, just point the antler at the map and it'll point straight to where we find him, or at least where he's been the most the last couple days. Now then, we just need to spread the rune essence like so, add a dash of this weird unguent stuff Xanic made from snails, and then... Here? What? What? Select mark... What? Ah, the castle. Not ideal. This place is a veritable goblin stronghold. Go see if you can find him. Make sure you're geared up for a fight. I am geared up for a fight. Let's empty our inventory before we go. I feel like we've looted this flax plant a bunch of times, so I'm pretty sure that resources are respawning. Yeah. Pretty sure. Going up there. Pop all that stuff in there for now. We'll bring the healing potion. We got food and water. Okay. Let's go. Let's see if we can make this work. Yep. And Shadow looks a bit different. It does. This game looks fun. It's been fun so far. Big time. Nice. We'll take it. The music's been very chill so far, too. Oh, what? How did I miss? Maybe I should have made the bow. That's okay. We'll make it work. Boom. Get some taters. Nope. Only cost a little bit of my soul. Super, 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 super. Hi, chickens. I see the flax. We good, we good, we good. Chill, chickens. Ooh. Oh my god. Turn you into nuggets. Sir. Let's go this way. Battle chickens. Is this a procedural world? I don't believe so, no. Looking at the map, it doesn't seem to be. Oh, whoa. There we go. That guy was a bit beefier than normal. That's for sure. Great. That's a lot of dudes. Oh, wow. They shoot you where you're going, not where you are. Okay. Good to know. Enchant your current melee weapon with the power of fire. Apply burning to enemies with critical hits. Well, that sounds useful as heck. Let's eat up real quick. There we go. Delicious. Boom. Bam. That is right. Wooden barrel and barrel pile plans. I think we already have that one. Cool. Okay, I wonder if the chest loot is random. That'd be kind of cool if so. Alright, we're going that way for the main quest. Let's see what this little building is, though. Hey, DJ, what's up, buddy? Bam! Little hidden chesticle here. I love it. Open wooden barrel. So are these, I think these are cosmetic things. That's kind of cool. Okay. Pop all this open. Great. Law rune. New material. Interesting.
Oh, check out the big swinger over here.
So it looks like Barry got them plugged in. Big thank you to our friend Alex Jordan, who plays Mr. Hands as well as tons of other stuff. He plays the lead in the game coming out called The Altars. Alex Jordan gave us a bunch of new notifications for the channel in a hilarious character voice. That was him. So there's I think we just uploaded like an entire new set of sounds. So y'all should let's see. Y'all should spam the loot goblin emote real quick. See if you can do the loot combo. That one's pretty good. If it fires, I don't know if it's going to.
I say, what's that over there? Is it a goblin? Goblin D's loots? It's a loot goblin.
Oh, I love it. I love it. So anyway, lots of good ones. How's the game been so far? It's been fun. Yeah, it's been fun. Is that a big one? Who is this guy? Oh, he's just a goblin warrior. Okay, let's do... Thank you, Barry. Boom. We maybe want to get the mage kit. Ooh.
This reminds me of a lovely summer's eve. It was very cool, but the sun was out, and I was walking down by the banks of the river with my wife, and she turned to me and she said, "Get the damn fish!"
You can tell he knows exactly what these notifications are when he's making them, which is great. Combat feels surprisingly tight for a game like this. Surprisingly taut. It's pretty taut. It's pretty taut. Pretty taut. Okay, looking good. Let's pound one of these. Boop. Okay. Oh. Fungus. Where's that new fire spell? Where is it? Okay, that took a little bit, but cool. Out of stamina. Okay. Yeah, I don't have a shield yet. I probably should build a shield. We probably should build a shield. Although, I don't know if you can parry with a shield. I hope you can. There we go. Duke's Diary. Okay. Be awesome if those were voice acted. When you picked them up, it would read them out as you ran around and kept doing other stuff. That'd be super great. Hey. You can parry with the shield? Nice. Okay. Are there different classes or anything? Not really, but there seems to be melee, ranged, and magic. Oh. Oh, hello. What's this? We already have that. I'll put that back or destroy it. Get this one. Learn that. Yeah. I hope we can get a bigger inventory. Yeah, I really hope we can get a bigger inventory. Oh, wait. There's different tabs, but... This is a... If we don't have a fast travel system of some kind, this is a very tiny inventory. Cathan's Journal. I enjoy being a goblin's prisoner. There's a kind of dance to the whole thing. Bandos was a nut job. Zanuck will tell you, but he's got his people to behave exactly how he wanted. Elgar isn't a god, he's just a dragon, but he's the toughest guy around, so they treat him as such. Just as soon as Spitfoot gets here, we'll make for that blue flame swamp door, where there's a piece of the puzzle that'll set my plan in motion. Blue flame swamp. That was cool, man. So he just like basically dropped in, put down a bunch of acid pools and dipset. Kind of a dick move, but also a pretty cool scene. That was kind of awesome. I hope there's a lot more stuff like that in this game, because yeah, that was pretty great. All right, let's go. Dragon are known to be dicks. That's true, they are. Yeah, very, very, very true. Let's run home before we do this. Yeah, let's run home and let's bank everything. Maybe get some better food. Where is home? Oh, right there. It's green. Perfect. Let's go. Great. Can we fast travel? I don't think so. Okay. Not yet? Yeah, not yet. Not yet. Cool. Finished everything the EA had to offer in about 16 hours, and I found it thoroughly enjoyable. I may have missed some bits and pieces, says Tripson. 16 hours. Not bad. They have a pretty extensive roadmap on the Steam page if you're wanting to see what else you're going to be doing. Bam. Right, grab all that. And then we can make the mining pick now, also. You can switch your fire spells if you change the runes used by your staff. Okay. Thank you. I want to make this, but we need a lot more leather. Get that going. Get all that stuff sorted. Cool. I wonder if there's like super rare items we can get in these goblin packs or something. Like blueprints and stuff. That'd be kind of cool. Get that cooking.
Call me Scrooge McDuck because all my assets are liquid. That's right. It's time for hydration.
Love it. Okay. Hydrate, homies. Let's get the bone pick. Beautiful. Alright. Drop that. Alright. I think we're good for now. Can we repair? Probably should repair. Just take rocks. Rocks and bones. We don't have any bones, do we? Hey. Got some bones. Ooh. Pretty. What if the purple means something? Let's see. Good. Perfect. So is this a RuneScape survival game? Yes. Yep. Pretty much nailed it. Okay. I need some fuel. Perfect. Does what you do now carry over into the full version? Oh, I have no idea. I think it's way too early to guess that, to be honest. Any co-op multiplayer? Yep, 4-player co-op on servers, and characters can jump between different servers. Am I enjoying it? Yeah, big time. If I wasn't addicted to blueprints, I would probably just keep playing this morning, to be honest. Yeah, it's pretty solid. I also like really want to explore the magic system and see like different melee weapons, see what the special abilities are, different spells, different tiers. Like there's a lot of stuff to see and do in this game. I also want to see like what the dragon fights are like. I don't even know if those are in the game yet, but seems cool to have a game like this where there's like like one of the things that I love about Valheim is the bosses, which are very similar. I mean, it's kind of like a boss rush game like Terraria, Core Keeper, Valheim, and so having like a whole slew of dragons to know that you have to work through, like that's pretty great. I love that kind of stuff. Love that kind of stuff. Boom. Beautiful. All right, got a good amount of water, got some stew. Let's get moving. Oh, we were going to make a shield, but I don't think we have enough bones for that. Yeah, we're not going to worry about the shield. We're not going to worry about the shield right now. I'd have to farm a bunch of bones. Do you need to be familiar with RuneScape to play this game? No, not at all. I just realized I'm really tired. We should sleep before we go. Nice. Evading or blocking no longer interrupts your combos when using a melee weapon. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay. Nice. Sounds handy as heck. Yeah, let's get some sleep first. And then we'll get fully fed and hydrated and head out. Bird song wakes you from your slumber. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Great. Eat some stew. And let's go. Does this game have terrain manipulation? I do not believe it does. If it does, I do not have it yet. Did I build that house or are you starting it? Oh, that one right there? Oh, we built it. The building system seems pretty intuitive. The only thing I don't like about it is it doesn't seem to have like item copying. Where you look at an item and you press a button to then make it your selected item. That's super, super useful in building games like this. I really hope they add it. But outside of that, it's actually very intuitive. The UI is also really solid for it. The way that it shows the integrity system. I think we have that one. These chests are very underwhelming. I hope they increase the loot in those. It's all just stuff that you can farm off, like, super easy enemies around them. I saw the magic tree cutting spell from Julia's tweet. Oh yeah, dude, that's this one. This thing is... There's a lot of cool spells. See how they're glowing green? That's pretty awesome. Collect any bird nests that fell out. Apparently we're going to get a spell later that lets us cut the downed ones, which will be great, because honestly that takes a ton of time. Ooh. The heck is this? Cool. Boom. Jerk. What's that in the bottom left? Is that my time? That's interesting. Not even really sure what that is. How does this feel compared to Valheim? A little more produced. Like if Valheim is indie, I'd say this feels more like a little bit like more AA. Everything feels a little bit more polite, a little bit. But I'd say Valheim definitely has a little bit. It's a little deeper, just because it's further in development, I think. Yeah. But we've kind of, again, we've only been playing this game a couple hours, so that we haven't really done a huge amount of it yet. How am I supposed to get through here? Do I just break the shield? Oh, I guess so. Okay. Ow. What if we can get behind him? Oh, look at that. So we kind of went around the side of his shield, and it looks like it actually avoided it. That's cool. Is there a dude in there? Can I free him? Who this? Vile gut. What you want? Can't you see I'm busy plotting me escape? Okay. That works. Ooh! Bro! Rude! Jeez! Okay, I don't know what this is where, like, if you run by a chicken, they all of a sudden become aggro and want you dead. But that's a decision that I'm okay with. Wait, I'm supposed to go down there? Oh, no. What am I doing now? Oh, God, do not poison. Oh, jeez. Well, chat, it's the end of our sponsored segment for science. Okay, there's fall damage. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for hanging with me for the last 2 hours. Killed by bad decision. That's what it just said. It said killed by bad decision. That's awesome. Thank you, Jagex, for sponsoring the last 2 hours of the stream. This has been RuneScape Dragonwilds. This is a new survival game from the RuneScape devs. It is early access and clearly heading in a great direction. This is a game that I can already safely say we'll be doing a 1.0 run of. It feels like a very solid entry to the survival genre in the RuneScape world. A lot of stuff that I'm used to seeing, especially when it comes to the building and general item stuff. Some new stuff. Like, I love the dragon stuff. I love the little dragon cutscene when we got to that keep. They keep that up through the whole game, and this could be something really, really fun and special. So anyway, thank you to them for that. If you check the pinned tweet and the profile button, there's a cohh.tv/Dragonwilds link. It very much helps the channel. JNT says, this is paid. It is. It's sponsored. That's what sponsored streams are. So, it is paid. But I hope that you saw enough to make your own decision to see if it's a game that's right for you. Yeah.